Today, we're going to talk about what to do when you get an email list from an event, a sponsorship, or a giveaway, and how to bring those people onto your current email list without tanking your email deliverability and to get as much value as you can from these new leads. Now, this is a very important topic and something I've dealt with dozens of times in my career. A brand owner understands that an email list is a massive asset for their business. And if you can quickly grow that, then it seems like a great thing to do, right? If you can add a few thousand new people to your email list, it would seem that this is a great way to scale your revenue. Now, it can be, but you need to be careful and you need to handle it properly, because if you don't, what you can do is tank your deliverability and damage your email reputation. And long term, that's not going to be helpful for your current email marketing efforts. So what we're going to do today is talk about what you should do in this case, and then look at an email that I got that is actually the perfect welcome series, we could call it, for people who are just being added to your list from another source. All right, let's take a look at this email I got, which I think does a fantastic job with welcoming someone to their email list that didn't explicitly opt in from their website. Now, for a little backstory, I'm a huge NFL football fan, and I joined this year NFL's streaming platform, NFL Plus, so I could watch some games. And by doing that, they added me to the NFL email list. So I started receiving emails from NFL about games, news, things like that. A few weeks after I joined NFL's list, I got this email in my inbox from the Broncos. It says, "Welcome to Broncos country." And I didn't remember joining their list. So I was a little curious as to why I was getting the email, and I opened it. Now, I wasn't annoyed that I got it because I know the Broncos. So I was like, okay. But this email does a great job of addressing that mindset, because you need to remember, if you're emailing a list of people that maybe they've heard your brand's name, or if they haven't heard of your brand's name at all, they're going to have that question like, what is this? And you need to very quickly address that question, or else right away they're going to click delete, hit the spam button, and we're going to have problems. So right away they say, "Welcome to Broncos country. We're contacting you today because you also receive emails from the NFL. You may have told the NFL that the Broncos are your favorite team, attended an NFL game, bought merchandise, or simply signed up for emails." So right away, they're telling you why you are getting this email. They laid it out. So I thought, oh yeah, that's right. I added them as my favorite team. Okay, cool. Now they set the expectations, what to expect from being on their list. Because of this, you're going to get these emails from the Denver Broncos, their newsletter about team news, promotions. So it could be for tickets, merch, and then partner promotions. So, special offers and contests from our partners, maybe other brands that they work with, something like that. Now, the first thing they do here, look, they're not really selling anything. They're just kind of laying the groundwork. And what they say next is, tell us about yourself and update your email preferences. You can also subscribe to additional emails, stadium events, take a survey and sign up to win some gear, email preferences. And most importantly, this is huge. If you don't want to get these emails, you can click to unsubscribe. And they put the unsubscribe link up high in the email. So if someone comes in, they're not particularly happy to get this email, they don't want to be on this list, they can just quickly unsubscribe, or they can click here and go into their preferences, and that just updates, and they can just choose which list they want to be on. This is critical. Every time I've done this for a brand, sometimes I'll even put this at the very top. I'll say, "Welcome to, Broncos email list. You're getting this email because of XYZ. If you don't want to receive those emails, click here to unsubscribe, no hard feelings." And then you go into the rest of your email. And this to me is the perfect way to bring a lukewarm, kind of cold lead onto your list and to welcome them properly, because you'd rather have a bunch of people unsubscribe than open the email and then rage click that spam button, or just not even open it and ignore it, click it, send it straight to spam. So hope this helps. And again, you need to kind of put yourself in the reader's shoes to understand what they're thinking. Why am I getting this email? What am I going to expect? And then how can I get off the list if I don't want to be here? So if you handle those three things, you'll have a little bit better success when you bring some leads onto your list.